Hey, it's Yomi here and welcome back to my channel. So I hope that you're doing well. This is going to be week 2 for NaNoWriMo and today is Saturday. Yep, you heard me right. Today is Saturday. Unfortunately, a lot of things happened throughout the week and I'm just going to give a little brief overview of everything that happened. First of all, I was really enthusiastic to start off the week and start working on my draft 2. On Monday, the prologue finally came to me and I was really content with the way that it came out, and a lot of words came to me also with the volumes and the scrolls that I wanted to include within my book from the watchers and also seers, historians from, you know, the home world of Neria. Monday came and I was like, okay, perfect. I'm gonna start off my first chapter, which was previously my prologue, and I knew that in the back of my mind there was something wrong with my prologue, and then when I was rewriting it, I finally figured out what was wrong, because I remember having rewritten the prologue 2 or 3 times and there was always something that I was just like, oh, there's something wrong here, but I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Finally rewriting the first chapter, which was previously, like I mentioned, my prologue, it finally came to me and it clicked and I was just like, oh my god, perfect. I know that there's something wrong now, I see it. The problem was I did not know how to fix it, and I kept on rewriting the first paragraph of the first chapter and I kept on rewriting it and I kept on rewriting it. I kid you not, I rewrote it 8 or 9 times and it was 9 o'clock at night and it just didn't come to me. So I was pissed off, I was annoyed with myself, I was just really infuriated. So I just turned off the computer and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sleep on it and maybe it might come to me. So you know what, that's what I did, and miraculously it did come to me and I was just like, oh my god, now I know how is it that I want to bridge the gap in my own first chapter, not only the first chapter, but the first chapter of the first part. So when I finally figured that out, I was just like, perfect. The words flowed nicely, and on Wednesday I wrote a total of roughly around 1,200 words, or nearly 1,200 words. I think it was 1,000 and something, and I was just like, yes, it flows nicely. And then Thursday I didn't write anything, Friday I didn't write anything, and here, you know, we are. So I hope to get a lot of writing done. I hope to finish the first chapter. I hope to figure out a lot of things, because while I know that there are some imperfections, because obviously my first draft, it's not going to come out that great, there are a few things that I have to perfect, and now seeing it I really know what they are. But I just hope for today to be a really productive morning or day or afternoon, whatever. I just really hope that this weekend is really productive and I can finally finish that first chapter and hopefully possibly start the second one. So fingers crossed, hope for a good weekend. Good morning, everyone. So I hope that you're doing well. Today is Sunday and I'm whispering because everybody is asleep and I don't want to wake anybody up. It's 7:35 right now and I decided to wake up a little bit early just because I wanted to get a little bit of writing in, because I promised my little brother that today was going to be a movie day, and usually when it's a movie day I don't get that much writing in, but I want to get to be as productive as I can. Last night I managed to get to 1,276 words, so I didn't bridge the gap of actually completing 1,500 words, but at least I did 1,276 words, so I, you know, called it an accomplished day. But yeah, today I want to finish chapter 1 because it's the one that I'm a little bit, you know, trying to expand and just perfect, and I don't mind that it takes me, in this case, nearly an entire week, but we're not gonna go into that. But today I'm gonna finish that one and also start and possibly finish chapter 2. So those are my goals for today, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that I can achieve those. So I'm gonna be updating you throughout the day. I also have my trusty sidekicks. There's buddy number 1 and there's buddy number 2. Yeah, they're adorable. Snow is distracting me. He is being a really good companion, and unfortunately he's not letting me continue with my, oh my god, that's too bright. That's what I'm trying to do, trying to write, but he does not let me. Oh my god, right? Keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh baby, oh baby. little bit of an update. Right now it is 5:44 p.m. and I managed to I didn't just finish it, but I managed to finish the first chapter and already started the second one, and I was really content by that. And also added a lot more details that I was just like, I'm really proud of those little details that I added, because they were details that were really much needed. They were very much needed. And also I fixed a lot of things, which was something that I was just like, this is perfect. I love it as of right now. Can it use another tweaking? Of course it can. This is only my second draft of, you know, this project, so I'm really excited to see what else is it that I do. But right now I decided to take a break. I've been doing other little things. I do have to print something for work, which is something that I'm gonna do right now. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna switch location, just because my back is hurting sitting here. And also I want to put on a movie. I think I'm gonna watch Home Alone. You heard that right. That's the one that I'm gonna watch. I bought them yesterday because I was on the hunt for Home Alone, and I was so happy that they brought them to Walmart, and I bought the first and the second one because I was like, I need these movies. These are just so nostalgic, especially for Christmas time. They are perfect. So I want to start watching the first one. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the second one. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. And then I'm gonna get a little bit more writing done. We're gonna see if I can actually bridge getting up to 1,500 words. We're gonna see, fingers crossed. Let's see how much more I can write. This is the final update of the night. I'm gonna call it quits. Tomorrow I have to work, and I don't have anything more in me. So right now it's 9:31, and I didn't get to 1,500 words, but I did get to 1,452 words. So I got nearly close to that, and I'm quite content because I managed to finish the first chapter, and I'm roughly halfway through, or at least a segment of halfway through the first part of the second chapter. So I'm pretty content with that. Hopefully tomorrow, if I start writing, I'll get a little bit more into that. I would like to attempt like a chapter per day, but we're gonna see, just because like this whole online thing really does take out a lot of me, and I roughly took like 2 hours today for that, and then I had to take another extra hour just because my printer, unfortunately, I forgot to connect it to my phone. But anyways, I got that done, and that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for this vlog. I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful day and or night. And if you want to tell me how many words you accomplished for your second week of NaNoWriMo, then feel free. I'm gonna write them right here as to how many words I managed to accomplish this week, and hopefully next week, fingers crossed for a better week. But I'll see you in my next video. Peace.